Welcome to today's show. We have Weird Al's Dare to Be Stupid from 1985 on Rock and Roll Records. Holy cow! This record is huge in my life. I don't think I'd be who I am if it wasn't for this album. I'm telling you, it's kind of weird actually to be that honest with you guys. But you know what? I feel like I know you now. We've been together for what, 17 episodes? So this was the first comedy album to be released on CD, and it reached number 50 on the Billboard's top 200 albums. So this is side one, track one, Like a Surgeon, a parody of Madonna's Like a Virgin, and it's the first and only time Weird Al ever took a suggestion directly from the artist. You should really check out the video, and especially if you're a Madonna fan and you know the original video, it's that much better. I'm telling you, it's great. You should watch it. Well, after my show, of course. Let's move on to side one, track 5, Yoda. Yoda. Y-O-D-A, Yoda. It's how I learned how to spell Yoda. My friend Dave gave me this on my 10th birthday as a cassette, and it was the first time I ever owned a piece of music, man. And it changed my life. I mean, initially, it was music, right? It was the first album I ever got, first album I ever really owned. I didn't really know what to do with it, so I just put it in, listened to it. I was like, oh, it's music. That's cool. It's kind of funny. It's cool. And I remember it very distinctly because the night after the birthday party, I was putting together my Darth Vader TIE Fighter model kit, and this song came on. And all of a sudden, I realized, this is really funny. This is about Yoda, and I'm building a Star Wars model listening to a song about Yoda. I couldn't believe it. It blew my mind. The next day at school, I went up to Dave. I'm like, Dave, this Weird Al guy, he's really, really funny. And he was like, yeah, that's why I got it for you, man. He was like a pusher, a Weird Al crazy pusher, man, I'm telling you. And then since then, it exploded. We started the Weird Al fan club. We had this crazy initiation where you had to learn 3 of Weird Al's songs by memory and recite them to the other members. I made the poster. I traced Weird Al's face off of this album, and I tried to include all the different things of all the different songs. We had meetings in the school library. We would have Weird Al parties where we watched UHF and Weird Al the Complete Album. I mean, we were nuts. I saw Weird Al probably 3 or 4 times in concert. One of the times I snuck into his concert at a county fair. That's how insane I was. I had t-shirts, I had his autograph. I met him, and then I even got his glasses. I got glasses just like his. And then junior high happened, and suddenly being weird wasn't being cool. And Weird Al kind of had to go in the closet for a while. And unfortunately that didn't happen soon enough because picture day happened, and I wore my Weird Al glasses and my Looney Tunes shirt, and I buttoned it all the way up to the top. Can't blame the parents on that one because I dressed myself for that school picture. It took Weird Al 5 years to release this song because he had to get all this permission from George Lucas and the guy from the Kinks, but it's gone on to be one of his most popular songs. He plays it at every concert. Let's move on to my favorite track, side 1, track 2, or Dos for you Espanol speakers. Dare to Be Stupid. This is the anthem of my early life, really. Dare to Be Stupid. It's Weird Al's motto, to be quite honest. When Weird Al does albums, he usually does half parodies and half originals. And usually the originals are done in a style of another band. In this case, it's in the style of Devo. Now, when this came out, the leader of Devo heard this and told Al, and I quote, that he wrote the perfect Devo song. If that's not a compliment, I don't know what is. This song was also featured in Transformers the movie, not really sure why. And another song off this album, This Is a Life, was featured in Michael Keaton's Johnny Dangerously. The other weird thing is Weird Al did a cover of Georgia the Jungle, which was an animated children's show, and he did a cover of that, and that cover ended up 10 years later on the Brendan Fraser film of the same name. Once I hit about 7th grade, I kind of grew out of Weird Al, and I started expanding my musical tastes into more current stuff at the time. But Weird Al really gave me this foundation of an appreciation of all music, because he'll do these polka medleys where he'll take lyrics from popular songs at the time and kind of mash them all together. And at the time, as a kid, I didn't realize that these were lyrics from other songs. And as I grew older, I would listen to the radio and be like, wait a minute, I know that song. Like, oh my God, Weird Al took that. Oh my God. And my mind expanded, like, holy crap, there's all this music out there. And it kind of gave me this introduction into all that. And really, I have to thank you, Weird Al. Thank you for getting me to this very spot, for turning me into this interesting guy who likes listening to music on vinyl. So, on that note, I would like to leave you with one more minute. Such a great tribute to doo-wop songs. Side 1, track 4. The backstory behind this song is Weird Al's then girlfriend just broke up with him. So he wrote this song about her, and in the video, he tears her picture in half. It's hilarious. You gotta check it out. All right, party people, this is Weird Al's Dare to Be Stupid. I'm gonna be very biased here and tell you, you should get it. Don't even hesitate. You can go to his website right now and download it. I am the Vinyl Geek, and I'm daring you to be stupid. Cause you found a brand new lover. You decided that I'm not your kind. Like a surgeon cutting for the very first time.